Have you ever been at a restaurant or a store perhaps and seen the most beautiful woman you've ever seen? But then you realize, oh no, she works there. There's absolutely no way I could approach her, right? Wrong. And in today's video, I am going to prove it to you. If you're new here, I am on a mission to successfully approach 30 women over the course of 30 days, and I'm documenting the entire thing on this channel for the entire month of January. So far, we've picked up girls at the grocery store, while jogging, at the mall, on the street, and basically every place that you can imagine. Which brings us to today, where we will be picking up a cute waitress. My goal with this challenge is to inspire you with the confidence to spark connections with the women you encounter in your day-to-day life, and to bring back the sacred ritual of spontaneously meeting the love of your life in person. It is my mission to make approaching great again. All right, so we're out on the streets. We're back on Lincoln Road. This is a great spot for meeting girls. I know we've done most of these videos in Brickell in the city center. I kind of like this spot better than Brickell. It's a nice, different vibe. It doesn't feel like just another day at the office. It feels new, it feels refreshing. The vibe here is definitely different because we're at the beach. Literally, the beach is right down the block. Today, we're gonna be approaching some workers. This is a great spot for it because there's a lot of walking traffic, so you see a lot of workers standing out and about on the street. So we're gonna find one that we find cute, catches our eye, and we are gonna go execute the approach. How long do you think it's gonna take?
20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Ha. You never have any faith in me. I literally never have any faith in me. I would say 15 minutes because we have to walk up and down and find a suitable candidate, find some suitable talents. But how many tries do you think it's gonna take? How many workers am I gonna have to rizz up before I get a successful phone number?
Maybe one or two.
I think I can get the first one. Sniper shots. Reconnaissance. We're special forces. We're sharpshooters, snipers. This is not the infantry. Let's find out.
So how's it going?
Haven't seen much yet. Still trying to make some holy shit use. Okay. I'm not even gonna repeat what we just saw, but so far so good. Is that a group I can approach? This place is crazy. There's just girls everywhere. I can't even stop to film something because then I'm losing an interaction. But not much to see yet in terms of workers. There's lots of other suitable talent walking the streets, but nothing much in terms of workers. So we'll give it another 10, 15 minutes and see, but we're about 10 minutes in so far. Not a lot. I wish there was some suitable talent in that gelato shop because it smells like heaven in there. Probably need to get to the other side. That's where the restaurants are. There's no restaurants over here. All right, yeah, there's nothing over there. We're gonna have to do another lap. Not seeing much. I'm starting to lose a little bit of faith here, if I'm being honest. I think we're like 18 minutes in. I guess you were right on this one. You know, the funny thing is that when I take guys out and coach them privately to go out and do approaches, is that it's usually the first time that they're ever able to get approaches done. Because usually when they're by themselves, if they don't see a girl initially, or they feel like, oh, there's not many girls, or their first interaction doesn't go well and they get rejected, they'll typically just end up saying, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna go back. Put simply, they immediately quit at the first sign of resistance. And the most important thing to understand about meeting women in person and sparking connections with strangers is that it is entirely a mental game. It is you versus yourself. How the girl reacts to the situation that you're in, as you've seen by this challenge, whether we're meeting them on the street, the mall, the beach, fucking Disney World, it really doesn't matter. All that matters is the attitude, the skills, and the beliefs you bring with you. And if you're too in your head to consistently go out there and take action, then that is a you problem. And that failure falls squarely on your shoulders. And the quicker you realize that, the quicker you can get out there and start getting results. You're very good at your job. You're making me wanna.
Really?
You're like dancing, smiling.
Perfect.
Well dressed.
Thank you so much.
¿De dónde eres?
Argentina.
Argentina.
¿Hablas español?
Sí, más o menos.
Ah, God, no. Very good Spanish.
Soy de Nueva York. Entonces, muchas personas en Nueva York hablan español.
Ah, good. Pero muy bien. Hablas.
7 out of 10. I'd
Okay.
say 7 out of 10.
Perfect. It's
Yeah.
really good. It's really good. I love party.
Really?
Yes. Space.
I don't know about space. Eso es
Yeah.
bastante. Space is a lot for me.
Spice. Yes, it's really good.
Yeah, I've gone once or twice. It's a little much for me. I usually like to go to sleep early.
Yeah.
Well, if you like to party, maybe we can party together sometime.
Okay.
You're around.
Okay, no problem.
Do you have Instagram?
Yes, of course.
Cool. Well, it's nice meeting you.
Okay.
Keep doing your good job.
Thank you.
I'll write you on Instagram. Nice to meet you.
Not bad. First try.
First try. Took a little over 20 minutes to get it done, but we made it happen successfully. First try. The funny thing is that so many guys get in their head and fearful, like, oh, she's a worker. I don't want to make her feel weird. Now that she works there, somehow this is magically a different situation, when the truth is you can make the same exact process work in virtually any situation, because at the end of the day, what you're learning when you're meeting women in person is about much more than simply talking to girls or learning how to approach girls. What you're learning are communication skills. You're improving your social calibration. You're learning when is the right time to say something and when is the wrong time to say something. How can I achieve my goals in an interaction in a way that's smooth, in a way that's fun, and in a way that's a win-win for both parties involved? How can I have interactions where the girl feels like she also got something out of it? Most guys let the fact that she's a worker or that the situation is super specific and unique and it requires a whole new formula and process, they get in their own heads and they quit before they even start. Like I mentioned earlier, this is all an internal game. Your ability to master your communication skills and your ability to master relationships with women is directly proportionate to your ability to master yourself. And that's why this process, whether you're young, old, rich or not rich, is so powerful and can change your life in more ways than you even know. Because at the end of the day, it's about much more than meeting women. It is about mastering and conquering yourself, your limiting beliefs, and all of the bullshit assumptions that you make that hold you back from the results in the life that you truly want.